I got way too mired into doing administrative stuff again, but hello, we're here, and as stated last time, we're taking a break from playing all these old ass games to catch up on my fucking Final Fantasy XIV MSQ, because it's been a while since I've like regularly played it. I'm just doing fucking dumbass chores on the sides like I always do these days, so this is the time to get caught up, and we are gonna do that, and that is what we're gonna do. Probably also on Monday. I don't know. I think the MSQ usually takes me like 2 streams to do. Usually. We'll see. I mean, I've been gone for a while. I think there's been like fully 2 updates, but I don't know if they're mine. Oh my god. I completely forgot that like my screen is all fucked up because of the Animaniacs game. Okay, let's just fit that to screen. And capture, like, you guys can't see any of this because I don't want that to be there, but let's see, can we actually, is there a game capture that will I think we can. Let's turn that, whoop, oh, it is there. There we go. Oh, I remember that for this one. Let's go on this side. Still working it out. Okay. Let's turn that music down. Alright. I like tried to pause this. This is like a live stream. I can't even fucking pause that. But let me turn my sounds back on. I almost always have no sounds on when I play because I'm always watching some other well, number one, I'm not doing like anything important. And then the other thing is that like I'm fucking watching a YouTube video on the side. I have more automatic shows. Aren't I able to like easy make something with this? Hold on. I think let's do this first. I think it's these. Need to be goldsmith. I can make 2 of them. Let's just make these real quick. I think I can do this one. Alright. Like, this is normally what I'm doing all of the time. Crafting. These I got... Oh, why the fuck am I holding on to these? God fucking damn it. Anyway, I guess we'll do that. That's what you get for playing late at night. I think I can put it to this one. I think 14. Oh yeah, this is the one where I'll do 102, and you can be wait, hold on. Who's selling shit? Nobody. Let's return this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This can be 100. There we go. Put this up for sale. Oh, some of you have been buying them. Let's do the 1500 again. Considering it was just kind of by accident. Wait, do I have... I'll give that to him then. No, this is the wrong. No, no, this is the right one. I think I'm gonna... Oh no, I'm gonna do the singles for this one. Which can be... What's like the most that somebody's fucking paid for one of these? Like 200, okay. We'll do that. 225. And then you can also sell this. Sure, you can sell it for... We're doing 14,500. Okay, competing with myself. Oh, we got a lot of money. I'll get that later. Oh, these still aren't really selling. That's fine. I think this was 105. Is there somebody I'm competing with? I forgot. Oh. No, kind of no. Not for high quality anyway. What's going on with these? Oh. Big dip in price. We'll just go 155 for these, and I'll figure it out later. We can't be doing too many fucking menus. Oh man. Alright. I think I was not that. There we go. Okay, last bit of chores. I'm gonna go back to fucking Free Company. I gotta clean that fucking... Should I take my chocobo with me? I mean, I already have them out. No, I don't. That's the opposite of what I need. What am I in here for? I'm in here for airship. Because I stole all the stuff. I'll deal with this later. Wait. Looking at something first. We got some stuff. Yeah, it's not like I'm looking for unlocks with that one. Redeploy. Do I have space? Yeah, I do. Engage. Do I have the other one already? Yeah. What did we get? Have I made this before? No. Can I make this easily? Probably, actually. Okay, I will keep this. This probably not. That goes into the keep. I do have retainers that have that. Do any of my trainers have room? One of them. That's the one I'm going for. I love and trust duplicates. Helps me so much. It's just hard to check if you have them between different retainers. Did I just get these? Okay, I'm gonna entrust this to retainer. Entrust this to retainer. Oh, I could put that in the thing. Ooh. Okay. We making some business moves. Now everybody's full. Great. What we got going on? We are gonna go, 150. 3 of them. Do I have full cassia? No, well, I'll just put them in the FC. Whoop. And this can be... yeah, really cheap. Or comparatively cheap, anyhow. Yeah. I always have so many chores to do at the beginning of Final Fantasy. What the heck? Oh, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, I'm trying to discover here. I don't think we discovered anything. Try again. Okay, that's good. What do we got? Whatever. What am I doing here? Oh, I think I'm looking for fucking Coca-Cola lumber. Well, nothing happened, so we're just gonna redeploy. Oh. God damn it. My fuel. These fucking submersibles are so expensive. Okay. Okay. Cassia log. Mahogany log. I think I do need that for myself. I can get rid of this and get rid of that. And we do have... Do we not have here? Where is it? No, we have it here somewhere. 128. Different page. There it is. Too much crap in here. I am kind of a hoarder. It sucks. But you know what? I do love my crafting. How can we log? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna put that over here. Oh shit. Well, I'll deal with the cobalt plate later. We don't need these anymore. Okay, we can fucking leave. I have not been grinding any kind of weaponry, so that might be a problem. Maybe we should do that first. Okay, so what do I got going on? I still got fucking Archangel shit. Well, this is all... Oh no, I need those. Well, fine. Oh man. Yeah, this is not Great. So let's put that in. Trials. No. What are we doing? Raids. Savage raids. Nope. Cruiserweight. We'll do whatever. And I think there shouldn't be restrictions on... Well, hopefully there are not. Okay, and... Where is this? We have to go to Shaktural. Wait. Oh, Solution 9. Okay. Well, let's take this moment to try to just kind of get there by foot while I wait for my Q to fucking pop. How about that? Oh, there it is. Do I remember how to play this? Maybe, maybe not. Hopefully, we're not the worst.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Cleave!
I can do it.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Alright. I forgot.
Oh no! They couldn't avoid that one.
No, let me go that way. Or no, I can't. Fucking. Ah, shit.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
I do like toying with my prey.
I completely forgot about that mechanic, and now that I see them running around, I'm like, oh, totally. Okay, I think I can do this now.
Fly true!
Great.
The earth is mine to command!
Wait.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Not bad. Not bad.
Not
But
bad.
we've scarcely begun.
Fine. Finish the combo.
Bear my biting wings!
only have stuff that affects him, not us.
Still you stand. How delightful.
Alright. Do it.
Fenrir's power can be wielded
Oh,
in
this-
surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
I think we're good for this. Oh shit.
He's put the Colossus to the sword.
Okay, okay, okay. We are alive. Oh. This way.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the
That
fight.
was wrong. Their fangs, what is that? Oh, this. Ah. What?
You're mine!
I used to be better at this, man.
Pack of wolves!
I'm not surprised that I'm not getting res. They have a whole healer to worry about. Yeah, you shouldn't be in there.
Try this!
Oh wow, no DPS.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Oh, another one. I'll do better if we go again. I hope we don't have to, just for everybody's sake, but... Uh-oh. Whoop. Not good. Getting the permission to fucking fix this. Oh god. Can't be here. Gotta be there. Ah, shit. I don't know where to go. Oh. Oh no. Wait, maybe. Oh, I got clipped.
You're mine!
I'm so dumb. Why did I do that?
Pack of wolves!
Whoa. Oh my god. Fucking fucking bloodbath. Oh god. What is he doing?
Try this!
Oh god. Oh shit. I can't believe I'm so garbage. Just like take me out with the trash. Can't believe. Ah, not this again. Shit. No, 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 no. It's, gotta get back over here.
You're mine!
Jeez.
It's all over. Until next time.
I already have these. I don't think I need the coat. What do I fucking need? I have the coat. I need, like, everything else. Do I need pants? Fucking... need pants, yeah. Can I, like... Oh, I can on everything. Come on, man! I can't believe this. I do get the weapon, like, automatically for that one, right? Yes, I do. How is my weapon? Level 720. I think I could probably get a better one now. How many? 4 pairs. Shit. Okay, let's take this off for now. Do the rest. Even though, like, 3 is my actual least favorite. How is now? If I see a random, whatchamacallit, repair person, I'll deal with that. Do I have like? Oh, I do have a durability draft. I mean, I could use that if I'm really like fucking out of it. Leave it then. Let's try it. I can Ethernet over to there. And then I can, wait, where am I? Yep. Go back to Limsa. Do we want the wench? I think we want bulwark. Oh, yeah. Are there any events right now? I don't even know. We'll go to, isn't it Arcanists? Yes. How do we go here again? Isn't it that guy out here? Nope, not. Oh no, it is you. The Northern MT. Now the question is, has anything opened in Old Charlene since I've been here? And it seems like no. Tuliyola. The queue is taking a while. Ooh, there's stuff here in Tuliyola. Well, we'll go open it. Oh shit, this is where we get Hildebrand. Less than 5 minutes. Well, we'll go fix our stuff first. Oh. We'll definitely need to fix it after this. I should have eaten food from the house. Forgot about that. Let's be more garbage.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
Already that started.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
I'm like trying to remember so bad.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around? Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Oh shit, that's right. Oh, we have to... Okay, good.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
I forgot that we have to run around. Wait, is it? Yeah, it will show it to me. I keep getting distracted by
The
like
challenger's down! Is this the end?
the one tank focus that they got. I think this happened to me last time too.
Who we should just rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the
That's a lot of
Abominator
damage.
is hanging on the building!
Considering... Oh, well. No, Cat Phoenix down. I thought you were available to it. I thought that was like what it was for. Oh yeah, you can't be in combat. Just wanted to, we're gonna like,
He's bounding from wall to wall!
whoa, trying to get out of here. Wait. I really forget what to do here. Okay, that's gonna be a hit. Maybe jumping over there. Leave. Power slam. Oh yeah, we're gonna go back down.
The rooftop is caved in! Such devastation!
Oh, I should have done fucking mitigation. I was like, yeah, I know exactly what's gonna happen. Did nothing.
We'll send cameras in there at once! The destruction appears to have started a fire!
Stay away. Quit. Oh shit, I forgot.
Alive! The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere. A punishing attack! Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Where are we? Okay, good. My fucking mouse.
What a thrilling battle this! And it rages on!
Oh, I only have one bone. How nice. Look at me doing better. I'm gonna... Oh, he's doing Stormer 2. Now we gotta get out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
Right. Oh, out. Started 2 Stone Ringers. Which one are we doing? club. Where is it gonna go? No lariat. Okay. It's gonna do the end. I think I can live as long as I avoid those fucking lariats, which I never do. What's brutal attack again? Completely forgot how it is. Wait. What do you have? Oh shit. Two of them. Good. Thank you, Lord. I can never fucking... That's not that does the fucking thing. I have 3 fucking balls. I'm so good at game. What is he doing? What is he doing? What does he have? Oh. Whoa. Okay, let's do. Oh, thank God.
It's all over. Until next time.
Okay, let's pass these for now. Let's get the fucking pants, please. Oh my God. Am I not allowed? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, well, before we deal with that, I can't believe I'm getting fucking nothing. This is fucking awful. Well, let's talk to Nashu while we're out of queue. Having rather lost herself, Nashu Makaraka has come west in search of the missing inspector.
Why, hello there, Bofa. Cool. How serendipitous that we should cross paths in this far-flung nation. Have you come all this way to lend me a hand? Because let me tell you, I could have used the help. You see, I've been doing my absolute darndest to track down the inspector ever since Mr. Poo-Poo's starship whisked him off to God's only knows where. My best lead turned out to be the Thabnarian Truth. Eyewitness accounts in the latest issue describe a shiny craft headed west across the ocean, so I packed a few things and headed as far west as I was able. This is where I ended up. I've made a few increases since my arrival, but I've mostly been acclimatizing myself to the native cuisine. Very important step that. Anyway, seeing as fate has sent you to assist me, I suppose it's time I continued questioning the locals on the matter of the unidentified flying gentleman. Here, this should help aid in our investigations.
Okay.
And it's an illustration of the starship clipped from Dorian's publication. Having this on hand should make it much easier to explain what we're looking for.
Okay.
I'll ask around the markets hereabouts. As for you, well, I've yet to venture beyond the food stalls, so practically anywhere else but here. If you learn any useful information, come and find me around this spot. I'll be stuffing my ears with delicious intelligence.
So I don't see your main village for maybe prudent to visit Brightboom Post. Okay. Okay. What else is here? Stuff over there. Wait, where was the... Oh, it's up there. Oh, there's something this way. What the heck is this one? It better not be... Oh, it's Wandering Mistral. I forgot about that guy. Let me tell you my tales. Have you come here to share a heroic yarn with me, Bertha? Please do go on. You have my rapt attention. Zelenia. So what have you bought for me today? Oh, I don't need the headpiece. I have it already. Zelenia Triantafili, second in command of Alexandria's Royal Knights. Chivalry is a timeless subject indeed, long as it has been the inspiration for some of our most beloved tales. Stirring epics of heroes who give every ounce of their strength to defend their charge. Some recount heart-wrenching tragedies of the disgraced who live bearing the burden of failure, while others tell of selfless figures who pay the ultimate price for their virtue. These yarns captivate listeners because they venture beneath the celebrated image of the gallant knight, providing a glimpse of a person ordinary and flawed, a person not unlike you or I. And while 'tis plain that as captured in the Queen's memory, Zelenia was a devoted subject, hers is certainly a tale driven more by more than mere loyalty. After all, a life lived by the sword must inevitably be stained with crimson. The Queen viewed her as a stalwart guardian and never found comfort behind her imposing form. Yet from that position, Sphene could not see the steely gaze with which Zelenia regarded her foes, nor feel the rage that burned within her heart. I imagine the chaos of battle, as well, appeared quite differently from their perspective, a fascinating duality, perhaps best illustrated with a song. A steadfast blade she wields for me, her gaze upon the foe. In memories deep that form engraved, her knightly pose just so. All threats that rise against my liege with sword and spell struck down, deserved death abates the fools who dare assail the crown. No roses without thorns. Zelenia was doubtless an honorable fighter and protector, yet that self-same honor fueled the merciless fury she unleashed upon the enemies of the royal family. How would you have fared had such fury marked Queen Sphene's memories? Would you have bested Zelenia, or would her thorns have left you bloodied? I always unlock these, but never fucking do them. Okay, one last one. Cloud of Darkness counter. Garlic Alliance Stories picked up 24 adventures of 4. Sure. I'm not gonna do it, but I might as well have it. Ah, that reminds me. Some days ago I had the pleasure of meeting your good friend Grahatia. He approached me, wondering if he had seen me elsewhere before, and so I told him about my endeavors in verse. Taking interest in my work, he invited me to join him at Chabaltier. I have no idea how to say that. Where we discuss tales of heroism over tacos and churrasco. 'Twas then that he shared a story that is especially close to his heart. The Fellowship of Noah's foray into the Crystal Tower. You played a vital role in it, did you not? So long ago. Fucking... A Realm Reborn. Together with more than a score of your fellows, you triumphed over numerous formidable foes to secure the structure. How do you recall the experience, pray? As adventurers typically work in small groups, I dare say it felt quite different to be part of a large contingent. I just play it by ear. Just kind of do whatever in those things. That's the DPS life. I do favor such an approach myself. Now, I can only speak as an observer, but I imagine it must be uniquely satisfying to sally forth as a member of a great collective to accomplish tremendous feats. And to defeat the dreaded Cloud of Darkness is a tremendous feat indeed. She is a ruler among her kind, occupying the highest rung of the hierarchy of Voidsent. Full oft has she left her mark upon mankind's history, not least of all when she forged a pact with Emperor Xande. And according to records, she employed powerful magics the likes of which defied mortal comprehension. Did she just use beams and more beams? It may well be that she saw merely one aspect of the Cloud of Darkness. As I understand it, Voidsent are changeable beings, their forms dependent on factors such as the ether at their disposal. Another time and you may have faced a somewhat different foe. 'Tis an intriguing possibility to consider, would you not agree? I mean, I guess. So together with your comrade Reen, you gave rise to a being based upon the Cloud of Darkness. A familiar, yet distinct entity shaped by your combined impressions of the Voidsent Queen. That gives me an idea. I shall compose a song about the true Cloud of Darkness, as I imagine her, for which I shall draw inspiration from your account. Without further ado, when light and dark as one become, to oblivion all to cast, a champion dauntless shall arise to cleave them at the last. Into their hands entrusted be the hopes of all mankind, upon the wind eternal born, a bright and shining sign. That was more hopeful than anything, I think. The time is come, so go you forth unto the battlefield. The final confrontation looms to test your blade and shield. Okay, that was it. Cool, cool, cool. Though it may pale in comparison to facing the Cloud of Darkness, it gave me great satisfaction to compose these verses. And should they give you satisfaction as well, then naught would please me more. Alright. I have gone very far from where I wanted to go. Let's go to... It's like right between the two, so let's go here. Resplendent. Here we go. Back up pick. There we go. Okay, let's... What other things are here? Over this way, one last hurrah, and then all of that over there. Yeah, I guess we'll go over there on T's Tacos, but we'll join this. I don't actually remember what those two are. I mean, I'll probably... Oh no, I do now. I think I've gotten those two more than anything. Up this way. Less than 5 minutes. Oh, it's the corn servant. It's been a minute. Usual chipper corn, Coppercorn looks audibly consternated.
Well, if it isn't my dear friend Bofa, I trust you've seen your fair share of adventure and delectable delights since we last met? That is well. Would rather that I had similar tidings to share, but in truth, these old colonels find themselves in need of assistance. I sense a belly possessed of monstrous appetite has found its way to Bayside Bevy, you see. 'Tis a hunger so ravenous it shook me to my very curb. I dare not confront it alone, but now I have you. That is, of course, assuming you would accompany me.
Oh, I didn't have a choice this time. That's fine. So what are we doing, Corn?
So you'll join me then. Ah, what joy is it to bask again in the warmth of your generous heart. Once we arrive, I but need you to keep watch while I seek out the belligerent belly that cries for satiation.
Okay. Now I know what escorting is. Got new tutorials now. Oh, there's a lot of these. That's about the content youth.
We met him once before, did we not?
Say, don't I know you from somewhere? Yes, of course. You're the one who offered me grilled corn. That was awful nice of you. I was definitely at my worst back then without any prospects to speak of, but that corn was just the boon I needed. It wasn't long after that I found a new job, and now I couldn't be happier. Speaking of which, I'd better get back to it. Hopefully I'll see you around sometimes. Thank you again. Nice.
His belly was full with food, and his spirit with purpose. A most gladdening sight. However, he is not the one we seek. Let's look elsewhere.
Wow, we're just waiting for DPS for this? Uncommon. Well-pleased woman.
Say, is that not the kindly woman we met before?
Hey, how you doing?
Ah, it's you. My, what a time for reunions this has been. My daughter has been missing for some time, you see, but I found her in Yasularia at long last. A most joyous yet shocking occasion, for now she's nearly as old as I am. Would that her father could see us. A pair of old maids. We're together now, though, and that's what's important. Oh, but listen to me prattling on. I'm sure you have better things to be doing. Take care, miss, and thank you again for your kindness.
Very good.
A heart and belly once pain, but now at peace. No doubt she and her daughter have enjoyed many a delicious corn-filled dish together.
Oh, 1 DPS. Where's Corn Boy?
We know this fellow, do we not?
You're that corn-peddling stranger from before. If you're worried about... Okay, hopefully we'll be able to redo it. Okay.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
Yes, the raid wide.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Okay, bombs. How big were they? Let's not take chances. Yep, pretty big.
And with a flourish, Sugar Riot brings her work to life.
Single style. Road. Oh, that's this one. Oh yeah, I could have been over there. Oh, they're all going over there. It's fine.
What's your favorite color? An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
The rain has become a desert.
How about a little more sunshine?
I forget.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Alright, cactuses start growing. Oh,
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
What's your favorite color? When you can't decide on one thing. What do you think of this? What do you say to a refreshing river?
Crystal clear river. How charming.
cool.
Oh no, that was too much for the Challenger.
Too much for which?
This is no good. It needs a touch of thunder, a dash of downpour.
Where are we?
A thunderstorm has turned the waters muddy. How frightening.
I have it. Some destruction to facilitate deconstruction.
Isn't there supposed to
A
be
massive
a big
raging
old-
storm.
Oh, yeah,
I
there
hope you
is.
brought your parasols.
Whoop. What? I can see you.
When you can't decide on one thing, what do you think of this?
Bombs travel? I forget. Oh
Will the challenger be all right?
Here we go again.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Wait, what happened there? I don't know what I wasn't paying attention to. Oh, the tanks are down. Yeah, why are they
When you
putting
can't decide on one thing,
her in the sugar? No, in the thunder.
what do you think of this?
Well. Oh boy.
What do you say to a refreshing riverscape?
I mean, that's a warrior. We might be good.
A crystal clear river! How charming!
Depends if this warrior can go John fucking Madden. Whoop. Rip. Okay. I'm surprised that this is the one that we wiped out.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Maybe this is also because we have like so many dragoons and not a whole lot of other variety.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Nope. Get out of there.
And with a flash, Sugar Riot brings her work to life.
We got.
Will the challenger be all right?
What's your favorite color? An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
It's sandy. It's the same kind of cadence as it's like you always have your hair for stupid reasons.
Goodness, the rain has become a desert.
How about a little more sunshine? When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
These prickly fellows. Whoa.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
Yep.
There's something missing.
Did way better
I
this
know.
time. Oh,
Quicksand? You don't want to get caught in that.
ah. Damn, that wasn't even on
What's
me.
your favorite color? When you can't decide on one thing,
I trusted the healing.
what do you think of this?
Effortlessly dodged.
to a refreshing riverscape.
Where was I in the rotation?
A crystal clear river! How charming!
Yeah. You up?
This is no good. It needs a touch of thunder, a dash of downpour.
Okay. Whoa.
A thunderstorm has turned the waters muddy! How frightening!
How frightened.
I have it. Some destruction to facilitate deconstruction.
A massive raging storm! I hope you brought your parasols.
Okay, it's not coming here. Oh ho 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 ho. Are we fucking limit breaking now? Like, legit?
What power! Looks like someone isn't holding back.
How did I come
When you can't
Unfocused.
decide on one thing,
Where's the... It's over there. Actually, no, I want to be on the side.
what do you think of this?
What? Bombs.
That's square!
Somebody else popped it. It's fine. Annoying. Oops. Uh. Let's... Shit. Alright, whatever. I'll just do... Oh shit. Fuck. Ugh.
It's all over. Until next time.
Ugh. Please allow me to have some stuff.
I need it!
Oh fuck, 99. Thank you. Now, is this enough to actually get fucking anything? Is the question. We only have 3 pants. I don't think these are light heavy. Do we have cruise or anything? Do we need 2 of these? Oh, sick. So we can get this. Yeah, let's do corn servant stuff.
We know this fellow, do we not?
You're that corn peddling stranger from before. If you're worried about what I've been up to, you needn't be. I went and got my life together like I said I would. Even managed to find a new job. A friend of mine put in a good word for me over at Auntie's, so the next time you see me, I'll be grinding corn to make Nexi tortillas. Be sure to stop by sometime and I'll pay you back for that grilled corn.
Did he say he'll be making corn tortillas? Oh, how delightful.
Okay, good. Should I? Yeah, let's do the last one. How is our stuff? It's pretty good. Da-da.
There it is, the malign rumblings of a hunger most foul. Pray, wait here while I seek out the offended stomach.
Okay.
The rumblings are coming from.
Pelu here.
The Pelu fellow over there. Might you go over and ask if aught troubles his mind or stomach?
Hey, friend. I'm sorry, you want to know if I'm having stomach troubles? No, I can't say that I am, though I have been having strange cravings as of late. Ugh, terrible cravings for... blood! I yearn for blood! What the fuck? I think this is above the corn servant's pay grade.
Wait, this baleful hunger is not his own. He's been possessed. Leave him be, spirit. Leave him be and show yourself.
Swish, swish. Who the fuck is that?
Well, what have we here? A blade made sentient by an Assyrian spirit, and a rather ancient one at that. Long, long ago, when the lands were barren and the people desperate, they would offer up ritual sacrifices in hopes of a bountiful harvest. The rites required the tithe of a beating heart, cut by stone blades that supped on life force and made nascent spirits like the one that sways before us. But once the people received of my corny blessings, they no longer had need of such practices. The rites and rituals were buried, along with their tools.
Do you suppose one of your corn dishes would slay his hunger?
No, I fear a spirit of this nature has little interest in the niceties of corn, but there must be something that could satisfy it.
Why not just like beef?
I've got it. I cannot prepare aught to suit his palate, but you can. You slay all manner of beasts on your travels, do you not? Were you to take this dagger into your possession, it could then feast on the life force of your fallen foes, thereby sating its hunger. Assuming, of course, this gentleman would be willing to part with it.
Can you see this thing here? Do you want it? That dagger is the reason why I've been feeling so strange. Come to think of it, I'd never had such weird cravings before buying it. And insofar as it's being a knife for ancient rituals, the peddler who sold it to me did say they found it in the aftermath of a landslide caused by the Great Storm. If you're willing to risk keeping that thing, far be it from me to stop you. I won't charge you either. Having a clear head will be payment enough. Good luck. Given what you've learned of the spirit, you have elected to refer to it as the Death Servant. You cannot help but wonder if the blood of your enemies alone will suffice to stay its hunger. Swish, swish.
With that settled, perhaps two of you should take a moment to get acquainted.
Huh. Is it more following? We're waiting for 2 tanks. That might take a bit.
Go on now. Don't be shy. Say hello to your new companion. Swing. I do believe they've taken a liking to you, and so long as they are permitted to feast upon the beast slain on your adventures, you needn't worry about the ill effects of their appetite. A rather unexpected turn of events, would you not agree? Would all that appetites could be sated with corn, but alas, hunger is a fickle fiend not so easily overcome. Thanks to good friends like you, however, I need not contend with such challenges alone. Indeed, I have blessed by the fertile souls of trust and acceptance to cultivate such a beautiful friendship. I've little more than my cob ought to offer, but I hope this will suffice as fitting payment, a decadent dish made with the finest corn.
Okay, let's see if we'll have to... Come on, guys.
And that must take me leave. Until we meet again, my friend.
Okay, no, I'm not. Yeah. Okay, this one I've been pretty good at the whole time, so I believe in myself. Do I know you? What the heck? Okay. I don't know what the chat is talking about right now. Oh, somebody's in a cutscene. I see. I was like, what are we taking a while?
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins! Will the challenger be alright? Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Oh, I forgot.
We're just getting started! Keep grooving, baby! Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops of these. On the dance floor, everyone's a star!
Everyone's a star.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn! An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Oh. very good times come out.
Come on, show me your moves!
Show me the moves. Oh shit, that's right.
You're up, dancers! Let's turn up the heat! Try to keep up now! The fever's taken hold! Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Left.
Dance like there's no tomorrow!
Right, left.
Let's finish with style!
Nice.
Not bad, but I reckon you've got more in you.
Where are we for rotation?
Back to it, dancers!
Oh, this. Let me get out of here.
Show us some electrifying moves! Oh no, that was too much for the challenger! Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn!
Oh shit. Whoa. I read that wrong.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Fork snap to us, okay.
Dancers, take it away! Yeah, baby! I feel the fever coming on again! The Knights reached a fever pitch! All eyes are on Dancing Green!
Left, right, left, okay.
Dance like there's no tomorrow! Let's finish with style! Groovy moves! The crowd's loving it!
I never want to fail that thing. I just love getting the perfect groove.
Come on, show me your moves!
This.
We're just getting started! Keep grooving, baby!
I didn't hear it.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn!
Okay, we're good in the middle. Where we're going.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around? Show us some electrifying moves!
Are we done? I wasn't even paying attention to the limit break part.
Dancers, take it away! It's all over. Until next time.
Okay. Let's just need everything. Why don't we? If anything, we can use it to get stuff for the other dubs. Well, I'm not lucky today. Okay, let's finish this one. I think we could just... Should we just skip it? Like, we're basically done. Gives me the corn food. Always important. Yeah, this is where we were. The death servant. Aw. Literally has a taste for life. No, not that one. Let's look at the minion guide. Oh, where have I gotten all these minions? Gigant pole. I don't remember where I got this. These toads are huge, which means they have huge guts. Is that the one? Yep. Where did I get these? Mummy's little mummies. Ancient technique of mummification which involved involving organ moving multi-layered sarcophagus. Undertaking that was performed on a child can attest to his parents' devotion. I told you I'm not your mommy. That's kind of gruesome, the fact that it's like a fucking child. Summon your mummy's little mummy minion. While cute as a button, remember, mummies are ultimately embalmed corpses damned to eternal thraldom in the land of the living. Have fun! Paisa brat. In addition to being quite tasty, paisas are often bred by volunteers for fighting. One creature was given as a gift to the Rose Knights when the shards were sown good terms with the Sea of Clouds natives, and then subsequently lost in a card game. Wow. Even cowardly paisa cannot hide forever. The eyes of a newborn paisa are set to see on the truth, and food. Fair. Tiny tapir. Before it was realized that the tapirs were in fact consuming the dreams of their owners, several hundred were sold to Ul'dan nobles seeking a better night's sleep. Surprisingly, there were few complaints from buyers even after learning the truth. Wow. Our dreams would sustain us. Some of your tiny tapir minion natives in the New World conveyed the tapirs were by their dreams to their owners, and now you know what to expect. Wow. Where did I get all these? Chameleon. Channeling ether into its crystal-closed scales, this chameleon can alter its experience to blend into the surrounding environment in a mechanism not unlike that of its glamour prisms. For its penchant for adopting new looks, it has earned the reputation as glamorous scalekin. Oh, it's just nothing so glamorous. Nero. Marvel as it melts into your surrounds. Huh. I wonder if it will. Sete. Though the true instead of you has been documented as being more serpent than dragon, this replica of the Azra's auspice bears striking resemblance to Kirin. Though assurance has been designed to size decision was by no means a cost-cutting measure. It also has to be, like, small. Ripens now success to Seryu's noggin. Kamaitachi. I forget who Kamaitachi is. Dragoness is in the eye of the beholder. Where's my fucking death servant? Where'd it go? Wind up Sadu. There once lived a young Datharli warrior who dreamed of taking the Khatun into his arms and, well, doing things that young Datharli warriors dream of doing. He quickly realized he valued his life and instead crafted this less imposing stand-in. Ah. Is the Khatun woman or man? A stupid question. She's subtle. Non-binary. Will most likely not call your companions a stunted Chulu. Oh, can't talk, that's why. Oh, there it is. What's this one? Ancient one. The lifelike miniature of the Ancient was created from a small concept crystal discovered in Anamnesis and Nider. They're believed to have been some manner of toy. Given this towering stature of the Ancients, it is size comparable to that of a Lalafellan child. Ah. The challenge of separating the innocent Ancients is a researcher's dream. Mithra. Mithra? I don't know. Small and appearing to be fractured, but whole. Cosmic model of a utility vehicle. I forgot about this whole thing. Like, the cosmic stuff. While produced for the image of young children, while it faithfully incorporates all the functions of the original machine, can perform various tasks, it lacks the power to move anything beyond pebbles. Looking for a ride on the Burrow's best rover? It won't be moving mountains, but can handle pebbles with aplomb. In the course of being used in ritual sacrifices to ward off famine, the ancient sword dagger awakened as a benevolent spirit living by a insatiable hunger for life force. By journeying with you and absorbing the essence of felled fiends, it is hoped that you will be able to suppress its murderous urges. Another sacrificial ritual. I don't know who that one is. Yeah. Well, let's summon him. The little heart is very endearing. Okay, where am I? We're gonna go over there. Actually, to do that, I'm just gonna teleport. Man, we're actually getting almost no actual MSQ done today. You know what, that's fine. This is my stream. We're doing what I want to do. Also, I just want to make sure I do everything right. Expedition Messenger. Expedition Messenger casts his gaze expectantly about the harbor. You're both, aren't you? Just the woman I was after, as it happens. Old Captain Ram tasked me with finding you. Says he's got a proposition for you. Oh, is Captain Ram... I thought he died for some reason. I don't know. Stay right there, I'll go fetch him. I guess he got better. Apologies for calling you like this, but I was hoping we could parley before you took leave of Tuliolal. I mean, I'm always kind of around. I'll cut right to the chase. I want you on board for my final expedition. I thought you were, like, fully retired already. Before I get into the particulars, allow me to spin a quick yarn. Sure. These days, any Eorzean sailor worth their salt bound for Tyrol will take the established route and skirt the south in Indigo Deep. But back when maps of the realm were nothing but blank parchment past Vilbrand, all we had was the allure of the horizon to guide us. Most of my fellow explorers weighed anchor and cut a course due west, heading straight for adventure. Alas, most were lost to the waves. My crew and I reached Tyrol on account of us ranging northward and avoiding the same treacherous waters that claimed them. That stretch of the deep came to be known as Shade's Triangle, also the Bermuda Triangle. I had a notion to solve its mysteries on behalf of me fallen comrades, but after arriving on these shores, it was the land, not the sea, that promised adventures anew. Once I had settled here and disbanded the expedition, I never did get the opportunity. But then I crossed paths with a certain realm-renowned adventurer and began to wonder. Aye, something told me that with your help I'd finally shed light on the mystery of those accursed waters. So how about it? Will you join this old explorer on one final jaunt? Sure. Heh, no, I could count on you. Truth be told, even before Global Jar Jar asked me to watch over Corner and Wuklamat, I feared I'd never sail again. Any road, I sensed the pair were wise to me worrying, so I laid it all bare. And they're like, get out here! And say the mystery of Shade's Triangle has haunted you since. The region of which you speak is an impediment to trade with foreign nations. Any effort to unravel its secrets would ultimately benefit Tuliolal. Sounds like it might be the last chance you get, especially if you're hoping to get Bofa involved. Besides, Papa would turn in his grave if we barred his old friend from one final voyage. I say, follow your heart, Tagwa. I'm sure you'll be wanting more details, but I'd like to set sail sooner rather than later. Let's reconvene once we've put a few miles between us and the harbor. The ship is ready and waiting. Had it sent over from Limsa especially. When you're ready, speak with Ulfangheim over on the pier. Okay. Looks interesting. I wonder if it's a duty or something else. Ooh, goth umbrella. Both, I presume. Captain Ram told me all about you. The name's Ulfangheim, navigator by trade. They say Shade's Triangle is wrapped with storms year-round, but a closer look at the charts will tell you that it's strictly true. For a brief season, the skies are clear and the seas calm. That's why the old explorer's eager to weigh anchor. What's the matter? Don't tell me you're wary of climbing onto this little rowboat. Ha! We're not rowing all the way to Shade's Triangle. Our vessel's waiting out beyond the shallows. Any road, when you're good and prepared to leave, just say the word. Oh. Okay. So, let's... Hold on. You know what? Let's finish this first. Ready to plot course for waters unknown, are you? Sure. Don't know whether to respect your mettle or question your sanity, but welcome aboard, ship. Welcome aboard. Shade's Triangle, here we come. Oh, boobies. Plain sailing thus far. Might be time to talk about our destination. Shade's Triangle is a churning mess of storms, so every time a vessel goes missing in the region, most blame the treacherous conditions. But hear this. There are records of the last ship seeking to chart those waters, and the message they relate there scored as passing strange. Conditions fair. Crescent-shaped island acidity. Potential safe haven during storms. Attempting to make landfall. They never made it back to port, despite the calm seas. Folks have taken to calling the island the occult crescent ever since. They say it's not but a shifting mirage that claims the lives of all who signed it. Everyone on board knows the risks involved in a voyage like this, but there ain't nothing like the thrill of the unknown to trump good sense. Aye, the whiff of mystery and the promise of new discovery is hard to resist. Right there, I'm thinking the same applies to you, adventurer. Of course. Anyhow, why don't you get acquainted with the rest of the crew? I'll be here checking the charts. Once you got the measure of the folks riding their hides along with you, come find me. Big Rog energy around here. Expedition Surveyor. Oh, I thought it's a survivor. I was like, what? This ain't my first trip to these waters. I've sailed close to Shade's Triangle to survey the weather many a time. Only on the clearest days, when the sea is flat as glass, do you get a glimpse of the isle. It looks unremarkable from the distance, but that's exactly what the poor bastards who went missing must have thought. Never did pluck up the courage to take a closer peek, curious as I was. But when I heard Kettenram was leading an expedition into the heart of the Triangle, I signed right up. Don't get me wrong, I still got me reservations. But when I think of whatever's waiting for us in those waters, it's the excitement that wins out. Cool. Secretary.
My grandfather once sailed with Captain Ram. He was right there with him when they first made landfall in Toral. But it wasn't Toral they were aiming for. They'd left Eorzea westward bound for Hingashi. They didn't count on a great big continent lying between them and their destination. Once they were ashore, they soon all forgot all about the Far East. Eventually, my grandfather settled, and here I am, 3 generations later. By all accounts, journeying with Kettenram is life-changing. I mean that in the best possible sense, of course.
Okay, so she's more Torali, I should have said that.
This vessel's the only one venturing into Shade's Triangle, but there'll be other ships stationed nearby to relay messages back and forth by Link Pearl. If anything happens to us, they'll get word to the capital.
Okay, good safety. Prospector.
This isn't some foolhardy treasure hunt. No, solving the Isle's secrets will be worth more than any glittering trinkets. And if we can open up safe passage to the island, there's potential to establish a permanent landing. Just imagine the boon to foreign trade that would bring. All wishes to say, there's more at stake here than lining our pockets.
Okay. A pretty even-headed idea that Provisioner. Oh, he's the last one. Hold on. Is there more? Yeah, I thought there were more people on this fucking thing.
There's no telling what awaits us on the island, which is why we've enlisted the help of experts and artisans to supplement our crew. There's one fellow we're all wishing we steer clear of, though. After we left port, I caught the crazed fool trying to launch one of the lifeboats. We managed to lock him in the hold, but the Vidal set about drinking all the rum in sight. In the end, we tied him up and stuffed him in one of the barrels he drained dry.
Wow, funny. Captain Ram.
Looks like you had a good chat with the crew.
But one thing, that's the thing with seafaring. A close-knit crew is indispensable out on the open sea. I know there's talk about me feats in reaching Toral, but in truth, I couldn't have done it without me fellow explorers. Whenever the winds might take us, I consider it me duty to get us all there and back in one piece. That's captaining for you. Right, we'll be entering Shade's Triangle in a moment now. Look sharp.
Land ho!
Hold steady, we sail straight for her.
Aye aye.
Oh, where did it go?
Where's that blasted island? We just had it in our sights. Land spotted off the starboard stern!
Somehow sailed right past it. Or did we? Oh, don't tell me we careened right past it. Let's get this Hulk turned around. They're all gonna make sure we're staring straight at the whole time. Well, sight of the damn thing again. Shifting Mirage was right on the money. If the oil itself was moving, the waves would be surging right over the bulwark. This is no natural phenomenon. Something's messing with our perception. Oh. He deserved. Heed my call. I heed, but I'm not sure I follow. Who are you talking to? I heard some weird shit. Echo, maybe? I don't know. Strange voice, you say? I didn't hear a thing. Whoop. What in the... I've lost control of the rudder. It's like something's reeling us in. Gods. Tokyo drifting. Couldn't be the island, could it? Well, I guess we're here. How's the hull looking? No obvious damage, but the ship stuck fast. Almost as if we've dropped anchor. Perfectly docked in without a single scratch. There ain't a hellsman alive who could have managed that. I fear she'll end up like that if we try and shift her. I reckon we were brought here by some sort of arcane trickery. Trapped here, most likely. Magic right to our destination. Quite the stroke of luck, if you ask me. Well, there's nothing for it but to get this expedition underway. I mean, something's built here. That's pretty interesting. With the ship pinned in place, there's not much we can do except take a look around. The voice you heard on the ship, I'm starting to wonder whether that wasn't some kind of summons. I'm glad to have you with us, regardless. As for the isle itself, I'd assumed it was uninhabited. Clearly wasn't expecting to come across this phantom village. Like as not, there's some sort of ward encompassing the island to keep us here. That said, there's a chance ethereal currents could circumvent the ward, assuming you could tap into one. Might be worth a try if adventure calls you elsewhere. Any word, as much as I'd like to gather the crew and get stuck right in, we'd better secure the perimeter first. Oh, and I thought I'd give you a journal to jot down your findings along the way. Figure there's more than a few folks out there who'd appreciate the record of their exploits here. Fill those pages and give them something to sink their teeth into. I'm a novelist now. Interact with the ethereal current by the moored ship. Exploring the current at the high tide harbor facilities. Okay, cool. Occult record unlocked. Huh. Wonder what this be. Collection expanded occult record. Okay, here's now available collection due to section menu. Here's the record. Occult record 1. Captain Ram Blofiston has been added to the record. Well, let's have a look at... It's in duty, right? Collection. Kettenram Blofiston. In the year 1497 of the 6th Ashel era, Leminson Seawolf explorer of not 20 summers plotted a westward course for Hingashi, embarking on a fateful voyage that would catapult him into the ranks of legend. Unbeknownst to him and his crew, a great continent lay between them and the Far East, but it was not of the splendor of Kugane, but the shores of Tural that apparently ultimately lay upon the horizon. Having made landfall, Kettenram roamed the interior, ultimately reaching Mamuk, the vast home of the Muulja. There he met the then Altar Gulul Jaja, with whom he struck up a firm friendship. Together the pair ranged the length and breadth of Tural, spurred on by the same adventurous spirit that led the old sailor to this mysterious isle. Okay. Undiscovered, undiscovered. Okay. Interesting. I see. Kendra sends the settlement with weary eyes. Odd, not a single soul about. No use pondering, though. We'd better take a look around while Ofangeim stands guard. As long as the ship's safe, so are all the provisions on board, and that means one less worry while we're getting our bearings. She's single. Let me know if you find anything of interest. Yeah, okay. Alright, what we got here? Just go around. Faintly glowing stone. Like the card by skill hands, this ether-infused stone exudes a faint glow. It's unclear whether the stone emits light naturally or if some internal mechanism is calling the illumination. Okay. What you looking at? This door seals shut, but with a bit of persuasion I reckon I can prise the lock open. Good luck with that. Overgrown building. The foliage choking the building and the overall state of decay suggests this has been abandoned for some time, left to the mercy of the elements. Let's sprint. Actually, I'm not sure where I'm going. Oh, it is up. Ooh, survey point. Well, we'll look at that in a second. Two shipwrecks are visible in the eerily still bay, no doubt once crewed by brave sailors seeking the inner reaches of Shay's Triangle. Judging from their orientation, the vessels must have sunk while attempting to leave the island. There's no telling whether the souls on board were also lost to the waves. We finished investigating the area. Kettenram will be keen to know of your findings. Okay, let's see what the fuck this is. Survey says... Cult record 2. The Phantom Village has been added to the occult record. Okay. Okay, you know what? We'll take this out of... Why can't I? It's because I'm in the wrong place. Phantom Village, perched on the eastern tip of the occult crescent. This compact settlement is deathly silent, save for the gentle sluicing of the plaza fountain. Though its stone structures are weathered and overgrown, the orderly state of the town implies a degree of active preservation by some unknown hand. In the harbor, the forlorn wrecks of outbound ships are a testament to the fearsome reputation Shades Triangle commands. Oh, that's it for that. I'm guessing you're no close to solving the ice mysteries either. Looking at these structures, I'd say the settlement's ancient. The original inhabitants may be long gone, but I was half open to find a few survivors from the wrecks at the very least. Anyhow, this building in particular took me interest. I managed to force the lock. Can I not? I don't want you to think I make a habit of breaking locks in general skullduggery, other than when strictly necessary, of course. Let's take a look inside, shall we? Dork. Ooh, are we gonna do void scent shit? Goth shit? Ooh, one of them is broken. Treasure chest. This is the first sign of life we've seen. A sarcophagus, do you reckon? I wouldn't get too close if I were you. I sense arcane trickery afoot. These candles aren't being kept alight by natural means, that's for damn sure. True. Oh. Yeah, just as I thought. Experience tells me a world like this will have us jumping through hoops to dispel it. No? Only ye deserve nay lay claim. Let me see what I can do. Not sure which is more confounding mystery, your magic touch or this god-forsaken rock we're standing on. Oh. Oh. Tonberry? Tonberry? Tonberry. A Tonberry!
Ah, thoroughly refreshed and raring to go. And who might you two be?
Wasn't expecting the common tongue.
You take me for some benighted fool. Ah, but perhaps a valid supposition given my current form. You stand before the archive, the very definition of erudition. Now hurry up and introduce yourselves.
I'm Bofa.
Bofa what?
And Bofa these nuts.
Oh, Bofa, is it? Those keen, searching eyes of yours. Clearly you have an inquisitive mind like no other. Save my own, that is.
I'm Ketenram, an explorer hailing from Limsa. We're here on an expedition backed by the nation of Tuliolal.
Limsa what now? Tuliolal? I visited each of the 12 city-states and learned all there is to know about the peoples and cultures, but those names ring unfamiliar. To think that whole nation would elude me. Tell me, when exactly was this Tuliolal founded?
Go back in history books. How long have you been asleep, dude? Probably forever.
The 7th astral era! I moved to Yang to avoid spreading the affliction that left me, as you see, and promptly fell into a deep slumber.
If memory serves, such a plague swept the realm at the end of the 5th astral era, but that'd mean you'd been asleep for more than 1,500 years.
That would explain why I feel so well rested. Now that I'm awake, I should very much like to see what has become of the Isle.
I would like to slap its bald head. Is there something else in there? Nope. I always feel like it's probably feels like a beach ball or something. Or like, yeah.
I certainly don't recall the memorial fountain being so begrimed with algae. Perhaps you do speak the truth.
Begrimed. Blah.
And the strange ether I sense pervading the island. Could it be a ward of sorts?
Oh, it's not yours?
The noggin's still foggy after that eons-long slumber. There was a time where I knew all kinds of things. The name of every battle, the weight of all the riches in the world to the owns. I was a wise old man, a gushing font of knowledge. Say, I could be a real boon for you on your expedition once I get up to speed. I shall join you on your endeavors.
Perhaps in the course of the adventure, your memories will come flooding back.
Seeing as there's nothing in the settlement out to kill us, I think it's time we get the crew ashore and in their keep. I'll be right back. Hopefully we can learn more about the isle from our newfound co-conspirator.
I feel like what I'm giving Ketanram is like the fakest British accent. I'm not entirely sure what it is or where it's from. I just know it's roof. Archive, okay. Although identical in form to those gruesome figures of legend, the Tonberries, the archive is unquestionably rational and possessing of a friendly, if occasionally boastful demeanor. He pledged to join Ketanram's expedition soon after being roused from his sarcophagus in the Fountain Village, though it remains to be seen whether he will prove a useful asset, as the wise old man struggles to recall most of his allegedly nigh infinite knowledge, a result of lingering grogginess from his lengthy slumber or some other arcane process. Okay. Okay, so face is like person, and then that's thing, so like the face is always Ketanram's, I guess? Which is interesting. The archive yearns to make sense of the situation.
Would you care to elaborate upon what brought you here?
People be going missing, and we were like, what the fuck? Why'd that happen?
So this isle lies in the heart of Shade's Triangle, and many a ship has gone missing in these waters. You mentioned the wrecks out in the bay. It's not unreasonable to think that some of these sailors would have made it ashore. Why did no one try to wake me?
Oh, I think they're not allowed. Never mind that, I'm still only puzzled by the strange voice that only I can hear.
You mean to imply that someone summoned you here? Clearly it wasn't me. I've been sound asleep for the last few millennia, give or take. What a tantalizing conundrum! We must simply get to the bottom of this!
What the hell? That's Pixie I've never seen the type of before.
Is it knowledge you seek? What manner of creature is this?
That's a pixie, dude.
A familiar, methinks. Oh, looks like the fairies employed by Nemean scholars of Eld. Was it you who summoned her? Me? Preposterous! I would have summoned something more statuesque. How rude! My name is Iris, and I certainly wasn't called forward by a wizened little wretch like you.
Wow.
Wizened? You mean wise, you petulant little whelp? Honestly, who would ever summon a companion so lacking in manners? I know exactly what I meant, and you, sir, are lacking in wisdom. A seal has been placed upon your worldly knowledge, thus preventing its use. You can only speak of that which the muscular individual over here has seen and learned firsthand. Is that so? Well, that explains why I can't muster the faintest mote of magic. I tried to heal myself earlier, to no avail. Centuries of sleep on that cold stone slab really took its toll on my lower back.
Enough of you and your aching bones. Iris, where's your master?
Let me try a different tack.
Why were ye summoned here?
I don't know. Ha! Looks like someone else has had their knowledge sealed away. If I'm wizened and lacking wisdom, then you're not but an unfamiliar. Ahem. I'll tell you one thing. That ferry was steeped in the same ether permeating the island. As I surmise, there's a strange ward covering this island in its entirety. No doubt those ships in the bay were caught in its pull.
Like ours also.
Well, wards can't just cast themselves, meaning someone's responsible for the poor souls who perished in Shade's Triangle. Methinks our focus ought to be finding out what we can about this individual, and let's not forget that strange voice you keep hearing. For all we know, it could be connected in some way.
It probably is, for sure. I think.
Right, let's go speak with Jeff Roy over yonder. He ought to have word on progress at base camp.
Oh. Jeff Roy. Okay, is there any other, like, sightsee thingies that I could do yet? Like, I can't go back in there, can I? Nope. Jeff Roy. I don't think I was introduced to Jeff Roy.
You'll be pleased to hear that preparations are well underway. I sent the advance party to scout out ahead while the ship's being unloaded. They've already found an ideal spot to stage forays into the island's southern reaches and are setting up camp as we speak. When you're ready to head out, just say the word. Once you're out in the field, you'll have to speak with Katnaram and decide how to proceed. The support crew will be stationed here in town. Be sure to avail yourself of their services if you're in need. And if you're after a weaponsmith, word is we hired a truly remarkable craftsman for their position. Judging by his reputation, he'll soon have your weapons honed to deadly perfection.
Is it fucking Geralt? Is he the guy that they stuffed in the barrel?
The smithy will be set up over yonder. Do drop by if you're interested. Well, that's all from me. Give me a shout when you're ready to make for the encampment.
Occult Crescent South Horn now accessible. Is that a duty or something? You stand upon the Occult Crescent, an uncharted island that's towered to Shade's Triangle. They chose to join fellow explorers in large-scale battles against the fiercer foes or take on the Crescent's dozens of small skirmishes. There are many ways to proceed and cover on these shores. Oh, okay, so is this like the fucking Eureka and shit? For 690, 700, place okay. Players are subject to a separate level system of knowledge level, knowledge, okay. Based on the fiends, the culture, and your knowledge level will significantly about for chance to survival when accrue as much knowledge as you're able. Discrepancies between knowledge level both will affect the damage you deal and receive. Well, do you, okay. While exploring the Isles, you may participate in critical encounters, actually vouch for up to 72 combatants. Merchant victorious will garner a wealth of knowledge on other rewards. Critical encounters are not affected by your knowledge level. They can be attempted regardless of your process. Okay. Additionally, during the course of your expedition, the return action is equipped like Occult Return from the to the base cap. That's what you're likely to cast time.
I understand what I must do.
This bravely default type fairy. Okay. This ethereal familiar appeared shortly after the Archive's awakening, claiming authoritatively that the man's wisdom was sealed away and can only be accessed where it concerns matter of the warrior of light has witnessed firsthand. When pressed about her own purpose, however, she too confessed ignorance. Compounding the mystery, the Archive senses the same ether that envelops the isle emanating from the fairy. Could her master be the unseen hand presiding over the occult crescent? Probably. Okay, let's go say fucking hi to Geralt, Expedition Escort.
Even the journey to the encampment is fraught with dangers, hence my insistence on traveling in groups for protection.
Yeah, that's just, you know, wisdom. So I'm wondering if this is, like, my own instance, or is there other people? Expedition Metallurgist. Oh, maybe it's not fucking Geralt. I'll hunt for a myth. Oh, maybe it is.
That rum-addled reprobate. Wouldn't be surprised if he found him floating in the sea.
Where's Geralt now?
Oh, I've needed the smithy, do ye? I'm afraid we ain't up running yet. Truth be told, the weaponsmith we hired bolted before we could finish setting up shop. Master of his craft by all accounts, but he's been nothing but trouble since he set foot in the ship. Kept trying to escape, so we threw him in the hold. Our woes didn't end there, though. We drank most of the booze we brought along for the expedition. I tell you, the bugger was half pickled by the time we hauled him out. And he rode the bastard's gone now and disappeared. Yeah. This fellow speaker sounds vaguely familiar. Either you're already acquainted with this scoundrel, or yours is home to the more cantankerous weaponsmith than I thought. They used to say there aren't many folk willing to sail for Shade's Triangle. While we're scratching around trying to find someone, a certain enterprising woman putting us in touch. It's fucking Rowena. They say there ain't a finer weaponsmith alive today, but he drinks like a sailor on shore leave and is up to his neck in debt. He signed up for the expedition to settle his dues. That's him. It's fucking Geralt. And he rode, he can't have gotten far. It's not like there's any way off this rock. If he's half as good as they say, I reckon he'll be a boon for your adventuring. Keep your eyes peeled. If you run into a shirtless, rum-soaked good-for-nothing by the name of Geralt, tell him to come see me. It's fucking Geralt. Okay, well. Is it Geralt or Gerald? I wonder. My sprint gone. There's the fucking guy. Hey, dickweed. Not a drop of rum to be had in this bloody ghost town. No mention of Shade's Triangle when I signed the goddamn contract. Talk about false bloody pretenses. Won't fool me for trusting that wily harridan, eh? Fucking Geralt, what are you fucking doing here? Who the hell's it? You fucking know me. Oh, bugger me. Can't I do one bleeding job without you showing your ugly mug? That said, there's never a dull moment when those two team up. Yeah, dude. How about we finish the job sharpish and get off this desolate rock, eh? I mean, I can get off whenever I want. He's just like, damn it, it's one of these. More fucking relic weapons, fine. You must have had a hard time coaxing him back. Apologies for all the trouble. Right, with the smithy up and running, it's high time you start earning your keep. Listen here, do you really think I'm going to sully me hammer and tongs knocking out any village smith and work any village smith with half a brain can handle? No, nothing less than 9 possible feats of genius stoke me fire these days. Says the impudent sort who drank the old dry racking up more debt in the process. You're hardly in a position to dictate terms. Though it does seem tough to fork over eye-watering sums to hire your finest weaponsmith only to have him forging plain old swords and shields. Any ideas, adventurer? I'll find some weird shit that he can deal with on my travels. I'm sure he has, yeah. He does, as a matter of fact, devising a new means of refining weapons and armor. Couldn't help but notice all the ether permeating the place. Reckon I'll tap into that somehow. Of course, I'll need raw materials. Some magic warped ore from the Isle should do the trick. If it's ores you're after, our surveyors will soon be conducting a preliminary excavation. Is that all you need to start? Hardly. If that were the case, any old fool could do the job. Magical properties can be fleeting and elusive. Without a means to properly harness the aether, there's every chance the ore would degrade in the process. So you'll require something else besides raw materials. Any inkling as to what that might be? Sometimes a foul beastie in the throes of death will leave behind a crystallized chunk of their life essence. I've used the stuff in the past, and while it ain't exactly common, I wager you'll find it on this bastard rock. Not that it's unique to the land, mind. I'm sure you'll find it elsewhere too. Does this mysterious crystal have a name? Indeed it does. Demiapma. Have we done this before? Oh yeah, we have. Is it from like A Realm Reborn? Thanks for providing the spark our weaponsmith needed. Looks like he's committed to fulfilling his contractual duties at the very least. Say, how'd you feel about handling the fiend felon part of the gambit? While you're at acquiring Demi-Atma, I'll see how my minimal Geralt is to helping around the smithy. I reckon that's a reasonable division of labor.
Yeah, okay. It is what it is. Do I think there's a special weapon for the Atma? Phantom weapons. A saga of arcane might. Fates and critical encounters. Okay. Fates in other regions. Urkopacha, Kozamoka, Yaktel Shell. Those are everything over there. Fucking doing another relic weapon type shit. Okay. Oh, we're already kind of stuck here. So we'll finish up the stream doing this shit. How's my... Yeah. Mender, Skywatcher.
Such hustle, such bustle. The town is awash with sailors. So I hope you find some time in between Galvan to teach me of this Tuliolo.
He'll begin by exploring the Crescent Southhorn. When you're good as prepared, speak with Jeffroy.
Okay. Oh, wow, okay. It's like that, is it? Cold Crescent, Southhorn. Neat. And anyway, off I go. Ooh, Ethernet. Ethernet gonna be the first fucking thing I do. This is Phantom Freelancer. Everything tried at Ethernet. Okay. Island fast travel. Okay, so this is where everybody else is.
You'd be hard for us to find a better location to stage an expedition than this, and to think we'd even find something akin to an aetherite. With any luck, there'll be a few more dotted around the isle to avail ourselves of. Make sure you attune with this one before leaving camp. Speaking of leaving, our advance party scoured the area and brought back a few bits and bobs of interest. The archive was praising the cache, but he soon scarpered off and started poking around that heap of rubble. We better see what he's up to.
Okay. Trader, armor. Survey point. And the freelancer. Cult record. Okay. Silver, gold. Interesting. Cult record 5. Expedition base camp. Nestled within the ruins of an old fortification, the encampment is an ideal location from which to stage forays into the south horn of the island, while the surrounding walls offer sufficient protection from nearby fiends. The focal point of the camp is a device indistinguishable from an aetherite that also ought to facilitate swift travel on the island. Intriguingly, these ruins exhibit a different architectural style than that of the Phantom Village, though when and by whom they were first built is yet to be determined. Very well.
There you are. I've got something crystalline to show you. Huh, just as I thought. Because you laid eyes on the crystal, I was able to tap into my wealth of learning on the topic. This sealed knowledge business is awfully frustrating, I must say. What I handed you is a soul shard from the 5th Astral Era. Contained within is a phantasmal record of arcane arts and combat disciplines pioneered by the 12 city-states of Eld. I'm sure the methods you modern combatants employ are far more refined than those of my day. Nonetheless, you might benefit from learning the old ways of waging war. Under normal circumstances, I'd find myself a soul shard and fight alongside you, but I can't access what's inside. Thwarted again by the seal that diminutive little scallywag spoke of. Given that you were summoned here specially, I dare say you'll have no trouble using it, however. Go on, try fixing it to your garb.
So it's like materia. Phantom jobs. I see. Soul shining present 3 strong jobs. Phantom knight, phantom monk, phantom bard. sidebar. Supplementary jobs can be selected by the Phantom Job window while on the Occult Crescent. Okay. Selecting Phantom Job enables the use of job-specific Phantom Actions. Phantom Actions are displayed on the Phantom Action panel from which they may be selected for execution. Much like other actions, Phantom Actions can be registered to the hotbar. Okay. You're currently a Phantom Freelancer. Select your chosen Phantom Job from the window to expedite the expedition. Okay. Speak with the expedition advisor in the West Camp or Jeff Roy in the Phantom Village to learn more about the Occult Crescent. Okay. Knights, Monk, Bard. I'm gonna do Monk. Set Phantom Actions. Special actions during the course of specific duties. Everything you apply Phantom Actions to supplement your job actions. Phantom Actions are refused by clicking the icon or assigning a duty actions 1 and 2 to a keybind. Immediately registered. Well, I don't want to fuck with my normal hotbar though. Settings, resent after execution. Do I have another hotbar I can just plop on the top there? I don't know. Why is this gamepad input? Settings. I think I like clockwise? I guess I could just mouse it. Phantom Actions, Phantom Kiku. Let's put this here just for Phantom Traits, nothing. Okay. Oh, we also have this here. Can I? Nope. Soul Shard. Let's just put Soul Shard to your person.
Excellent! It would have seemed you managed to interface with a Soul Shard. There's one caveat. I believe it'll only work within the confines of the island's ward. Nonetheless, as you accumulate more knowledge, you'll soon be able to draw on more potent techniques. Let's decide those later. What's more, I don't think that's the only soul shard on the island. I'm positive you'll acquire others on your travels. The more you possess, the greater array of ancient techniques you will have at your fingertips. Well, I shan't keep you from your excursions any longer, though you'd better speak to that imposing lass over there before you depart.
Okay, who's this person inviting me? Sure. Huh. Where are we going? Fangayo.
These walls have seen better days, but they're solid enough. As long as we secure the entrances, the camp will be safe while you're out roaming the isle. Roaming's all well and good, but we'll need a firm plan of action if we're to make any headway. Before you leave, let's consider our approach.
Okay. Cold Record 6, Phantom Jobs. Okay. Critical encounters impending. Yeah, I have party chat. Plan for the pending expedition.
Seems to me the more we learn about this island, the further we get from unraveling its secrets. There's a voice you could hear, the wide isle-wide ward, the sealed on the archive's knowledge, the very familiar and master. Not to mention that finding a settlement in such a remote island is passing strange to begin with. Before we get to satisfying our curiosity, we have more pressing concern to address. Safety. The crew are peerless, yourself included, but I've seen negligence and lack of preparation lay low the finest explorers. That's why I intend to thoroughly appraise the threats lurking beyond these walls. As a resident freelancer extraordinaire, I want you to fell 3 different species of fiend and share your findings from each encounter. At the very least, it'll be an opportunity to test that crystal of yours. Provide me with any information you gather. The more you see and share, the more we chip away at that blasted seal.
Okay, well. I think I need... Let's see what... Yeah, I can't fly, can I? Where is the party at? Oh, they're all over there. I can't go that far. Not yet. You know what? I'm going to leave the party just because... Yeah, I don't think I'm ready for that kind of shit right now. I'm still only like... Oh, these are stronger than I would like them to be. Whoop. Can I summon trouble here? It doesn't look like it. There we go. 4 enlightenment gold pieces. Okay. Well, since we've left the party, let me look at this stuff. During the course of the expedition, the archive uncovered crystalline objects known containing the distilled knowledge of ancient martial methods known as soul shards. These fragments allow the bearer to wield an array of long-fought techniques. Learned this, according to the scholar Toon Tonberry, the crystals will cease to function upon leaving the occult crescent, thus limiting their efficacy to the isle. Nonetheless, they should prove of a boon when dealing with this more combative fauna. Okay, well. We might as well do this. Can't be losing out here. Potency of 100. Potency scales with item level. Grants attack fang to kick up to maximum 3. Oh, okay, so we just gotta be using it. Flying with Crescent Garula. Where the fuck is that? It is behind me. Gather information. We might as well mount. I miss flying. We're all healed. I don't know if I should be eating these. Whoop. Where is my... Oh, it's all the way down here. I don't even remember putting it that way. There we go. Alright. Gather information. I don't know if these things will like get me when I'm near enough for them. Maybe it's like encounter only.
Dispatch those fiends and share your findings, that you may partake of my unsealed wisdom.
Notes on Crescent Garula. Oh.
You encountered a whole herd of Garula. It's rare indeed to see such notoriously territorial creatures band together. Mayhap it's a regional adaptation? Let's see, you also vanquished a flying lizard and a bandersnatch. The former are known for their treetop nests, and the latter are almost all often found prowling mountainous regions in search for prey.
Well, I'm no naturalist, but they don't sound like species you'd normally find on an island such as this. I suppose someone could have transported them here, but why go through all that trouble?
I can answer that, or at least I could, were it not for that vexatious seal.
In other words, we'll be relying on Bofa to document what she finds on her travels. Also, I'm starting to think that Iris wasn't far off the mark about you.
Humph! Roam far and wide, Bofa. Help me unseal my vast reserves of knowledge and thus prove this lumbering cloud wrong.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
With the local fauna surveyed, I suggest we now seek signs of former habitation. There are plenty of structures besides the settlement you found me in. To start, I want you to visit the ruins visible due south of the encampment and examine their architectural motifs. I look forward to hearing your account.
Okay. Relevant entries in occult record. Oh, knowledge level up. Cool. I don't really do anything with that, I guess. I guess it's just easier for me to fight other things. Okay, where am I going? Said... Oh, I can deliver it to Geralt? Okay. I forget what he just asked me to do. I said yeah. Jeez. Jeff Roy. Oh, I don't have it. Okay. Shit. I got confused. Wait, so where's my other... What's the other thing that I just got? No, not that. What did he fucking... What did he say? Ruins visible due south. Look at the encampment in central. For it here in your account. Okay. Yeah, let's just go. We going south. I guess we just exploring, really. Should I be killing things while I'm going? I wonder. Let's see how annoying this is. Seems less annoying than before. Only a little. Oh wait. Okay, yeah, it was easier. I have way less of a fucking huge gap where critical encounter. Oh, it's like down there. I can't. Okay, so... Oh, is this it? No, this is... Okay, we're going south. I got turned around real bad. Okay, let's fight things so that things are not in my way. I guess it really doesn't matter which job I have things for. But I'm still mostly using my own fucking moves. I definitely can't take more than one thing together, unfortunately. This is one of the more efficient ways to take down the monsters. I shouldn't have started that. Let's just use this. Because I be not smart. Did it. Okay, I think we must. Okay, we're good. Yeah, this is not efficient for leveling up at all. Yeah, I can't get there. Let's heal up. Structure south. Okay, I have stuff I can fight. I guess, like, what we're trying to do is just to stay out of fights that we can't fucking deal with. I should probably open with Phantom Kick. Whoop. Let's might as well do this. I mean, it's not like, compared to how much that mobs normally get us for anything, it's actually pretty good. Oh, it's fucking Lol Maria or some shit. What is that, is the question. That is not something I can fight. What is that? That is something I can fight. Oh, I have, Okay, I kind of wonder what these gold pieces are going to be used for. I'm going to just kind of go and hope that that thing does not try anything. And I will fight things later. What? Oh, okay, so they do. Act like normal monsters. Let's get away from everybody else. Okay. Yeah, I do What is going on here? Can I fight those? No. Do I have to level up that much? Man. South Down Heath. What is that over there? There's so many. I mean, I could keep going on, but I feel like it's not going to be good for me. I will keep wandering. Okay, incoming about. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna. Oops. Fucking. Wait. Snooze. There we go. We're gonna end stream here for now. And yeah, the size of my avatar is all fucked up right now. But we will come back and do more of this on Monday. Or maybe during the week, we'll see how I feel, but definitely on Monday. It won't be necessarily this. I think I might like do this, and then once I get a bit going, we'll just do the main story quest actually, or like the other things. It probably won't be this because this is going to be a huge time sink, to be honest. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And yeah, that's it for today. So everybody take care of yourselves. Stay cool, stay frosty, have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.